People ask me, I used to study this, love your enemies. God, that's impossible. It is possible. When your cup is overflowing, it is possible. It's easier to forgive those who hurt you when your love is overflowing. You know, when I look at that, look at the young guys here in CDC Parade Ground, I look at them, and some of them are cursing, and and some people will say, I don't want to be around people who curse. You know, in my mind, the reason they're doing that, the reason they're living like that, is because they don't know God. And these are the people I need to reach. Exactly the people who are lost. Because I know my God. They need God. They just don't know God. If they knew God, they will change. Hindi lang nila kilala sila. Why is he doing? Why is he corrupt? Because they don't know God. And what is our job as people in church? Don't fill their cups. Start filling your cup first. Begin with your cup. Simulan mo in the morning, when you wake up in the morning, you connect. How do you fill your cup? Connect with God. For the past many, many years, you know what I do? Instead of going to Google in the morning, instead of going to YouTube and listening to all the Instagram, you know what I do? I quiet my soul and I sit in my patio and I look to the heavens and I say, God, before I do my work, I'm going to connect with you. Fill my cup. And you know what God's telling me? Jay, do this, don't do this. He's going to direct my path. Jay, spend more time with your children. Call up your son. Spend time with your wife. Forget that. There are more important things than just work. And I'm not saying don't work, because some people need to work, some are not working. But what I'm saying is this: he brings down, he aligns my priorities. Jay, talk to Bettina. She needs you right now. Jay, talk to your neighbor. Jay, call Pastor Joseph. He's backsliding. Call this. I'm just kidding. So, you have to, you know what I'm saying? Be there. Align yourself. Why? Because he's preparing you. He's getting you ready for something bigger. He sees what you don't see. He knows the challenges that are up ahead. But let me tell you this. Embrace, I'm going to end that, to land the plane. Embrace the preparation. Embrace this time, a season in your life. I'll tell you something. I'm going to end. I've been pastoring for 23 years now. Full time. Quit business. Then I've been pastoring. And 15 years ago, I wanted to plant a church. God, I'm ready. I wanted to plant a church. I wanted to start a church. I want people to know God. I'm sold to Jesus. I know when I see somebody, I know what they need. They need Jesus. I already know. But I only started planting a church not 15 years ago, officially 3 years ago. And I said, God, I'm already 60. I don't have that energy like I used to when I was 30. Although I look like 65. But I'm telling you this, I realized that all those years of preparation, God made me ready. God made me ready. It wasn't my timing, it was God's timing. The timing of God is perfect. David was anointed at age 15, became king at 30. 15 years. Sometimes the timing of God that we think is sometimes his timing is not your timing. But God's telling us, teaching you to be humble, to connect with people who are godly people who can direct you and help you in whatever you're doing. God is still making you strong. I know then that if God gave me $5 billion, man, I probably won't be here. I'll probably be bathing somewhere in Bahamas or someplace. But now, God knows